You ever have one of those moments where something's been right in front of you your whole life and you only just start to see it? That's how I feel about her, about St. Mary. Not just the name, not just the nativity scene. I mean, really seeing her, the one who carried God inside her, the one heaven waited for. I remember the first time it truly hit me. I was sitting alone, watching the sunset paint the sky with colors I couldn't name, and I thought, God passed through her. The infinite, the creator of the stars, chose to become tiny, to be held, fed, taught by her. Tell me, does that sound like someone who belongs in the background of our faith? She's not just a vessel. She's the vessel, the ark, not made of gold like in the Old Testament, but of humility, purity, and total surrender. But we shouldn't elevate her. That's what I was told. She's just another human. But tell me, do just humans carry the fire of divinity in their wombs? Do angels stop and bow and say, "You are full of grace"? Do generations call just a woman blessed until the end of time? People are afraid that honoring her somehow takes away from Christ. But I've learned something. The more I gaze at her, the more I see him. The way a sunrise doesn't compete with the light, it announces it. That's what she does. She brings him closer. She teaches us how to love him, not just with words, but with the silence of obedience, with a life that says, "Be it unto me according to your word." I used to overlook her like she was a symbol, sweet, quiet, and done by Christmas. But then I saw her at the foot of the cross, not running, not doubting, just there, steady, weeping, and still believing. Who else could carry that kind of grief and still be called full of grace? She doesn't replace the Savior. She magnifies him. She doesn't hold the spotlight. She points to it. Everything about her says, do whatever he tells you. That's her message. That's her life. I walk through this world differently now because I see her in the quiet things, the strength of a mother, the gentleness of faith, the courage to say yes to God when no one understands you. And sometimes I find myself asking, why didn't I see her before? Why did I keep her at a distance? Why did I think I could understand the story of salvation without standing next to the one who carried it in her womb? Now I do see her. I call her blessed. I sing her name not out of tradition but out of love, because without her, there would be no Bethlehem, no cross, no resurrection. Because she said, yes, we can too.